Hello everybody, Tyranno here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the aerial prize for the Skilled Marksman Battle Pass. And that is the PBM 5A Mariner, which is coming in at rank 3, battle rating 3.7, and is incidentally the free prize of the Battle Pass, so you need to get to level 51 to unlock it. But you don't have to buy the Battle Pass to do so. So this is the second prize of the Battle Pass, and we have already got PBMs in the game already, so if you've played those previous models, you're probably already kind of used to this. But we take a look at the stats. It's not particularly fast, so it's got a top speed of 214 miles per hour, and a turn time of 33 seconds, and a rate of climb of only 6.9 meters a second. And it's got an airspeed limit of only 252 miles an hour. Now, this does carry a decent amount of bombs, so you can carry up to 8 1,000-pound bombs or magnetic mines. And you can also carry 2 1,600-pound armour-piercing bombs, which is pretty good. You can also carry 2 torpedoes, but unfortunately these seem to be the pre-war models, so it's got a maximum drop speed of 128 miles per hour and altitude of 105 metres. They only go for 4.11 kilometres. Compare that to the post-war models, and they've got a maximum drop speed of 472 miles per hour, and can be dropped from up to 731 metres, with a speed of 46 miles per hour in the water, though it has got a smaller travel distance. So basically the torpedoes we've got in game are just massively inferior to the post-war models, which makes no sense because this is a post-war vehicle. You know, this is supposed to be from 1948, 1949, so it should have the post-war torpedoes. I'm really baffled how they've managed to get that one wrong, to be honest. I mean, they're literally already in the game. You can see there's a little bit of armour around some of the turrets and the pilots. So not a massive amount of armour, but, you know, it protects you against the odd shot. And some of the fuel tanks are self-sealing. Well, the majority of them are self-sealing. These two at the rear here aren't, but the ones at the front and in the wing are. So that's pretty good. And you've got a crew of 7. So you've got 2 pilots who can access the radar. And then you've got your gunner at the front here, middle, and the rear, and then the waist positions. So you've got 3 twin turrets and 2 single turrets, so that's pretty good. And then you've got your radar here. It's a search radar, 27-kilometer range, so pretty good. And we'll take this out for a quick test fly just to see how it performs. We're going to fit the magnetic mines, although we're not really going to have any targets to go after with the mines, I don't think. So we start off on the water because, of course, this is a float plane, but as I mentioned in the dev blog, you can land on the ground because you do have some tricycle gears fitted. We're going to take off first, and you can see on the search radar we're already picking up quite a few ships in the area. So this would be quite useful in naval battles, especially when you're in an area with really thick, heavy cloud, which it's rare, but I have had a few occasions where I've just not been able to find the targets very easily. I've ended up overshooting them because I'm trying to stay away from enemies and just can't see them through the cloud cover. So this will be quite useful for in naval battles. We're just going to show the gears deployed. Hopefully we'll be able to take off a little bit more before they deploy, because I don't want to fall out of the sky on the extra drag. So there are your gears. So that will be quite useful, making this a bit more versatile, being able to land at airfields. Here is the cockpit. Of course, it is a placeholder, like with the previous models. And again, these seem to be in the pre-war uniforms. So it does look like Gaijin have just reused some assets here, unfortunately. And there was the magnetic mines. Let's drop a few of them short of the target. See how they perform when they actually hit the ship. And there they go. Oh no, they just go straight through it. Okay, I was wondering why there hadn't been an explosion from the previous mine drops. You can see we're picking up all sorts of units over there. I must say I'm quite impressed with the radar. If I did unlock this in the Battle Pass, I think this would be quite useful for a naval, which I've been playing quite a lot of in the last few months. And there are the machine guns. So you can see the rear and top turret can cover pretty similar areas, so you can double up your firepower in some ways. You've got your front turret, got your waist turret, which can also be covered by that top turret. It's only really below you that you're going to be blind to enemy aircraft. And you can see it's just not a particularly fast aircraft. It's pretty sluggish. I mean, straight flight it does accelerate a little bit, but it's not great. And we're only at 300 meters here. It's going to take you a long time to climb up to altitude. And just drop some of those mines again. Yeah, and we took out the Panzer III-B with the mines. So anyway, that is the PBM-5A Mariner. And as a free aerial price, I think it's decently okay. I mean, like I've said, the lack of the post-war torpedoes is going to be a little bit of an issue. Though I suspect your bomb load does somewhat make up for that. Especially with the 1,000-pound bombs and the magnetic mines. But it's just bizarre how they've managed to, mess it up. I mean, this is a post-war aircraft. Presumably, it could carry the post-war torpedoes. Overall, I think it will be an okay prize. I think it'll do pretty well, especially in naval battles. And even in ground battles and aerial battles, it'll do pretty good with its massive bomb load. But, yeah, hopefully they fix the torpedoes soon, before people unlock this for real. And, yeah, if I unlock it, if I get near to unlocking it, I think I will probably do the final push to try and get it. I think it'll be very useful in naval battles, and yeah, it seems like a decent enough prize, if not spectacular. Anyway, that's just a quick video looking at the PBM-5A Mariner. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll join me for the next one. I've been Tyranno, and I'll see you next time.